Hey, what is up, guys? Double T here with a gameplay commentary Shogun 2 to the War. Let me see. I am playing against Zed, and we are playing on. I forgot the map name, but I think it's not Soulmate Shadowman, but whatever. Anyway, let me show you my general close-up, which I do in most of my battles. General close-up and boop. General close-up. So he's somewhere over here. But anyway, let me start off with my unit selection. I have four units of Yari Cav. Some of them are veterans. All these guys are veterans, and this guy isn't. 2 Chevron, and both of these are 1 Chevron. And of course, new unit. 2 units of Matal Kashigaru. My general, of course, and he is 3 Chevron in this battle. Wow, this battle must have been a while ago. This Sir Sword, which is my Lone Sword Ashigaru unit that has 2 Chevrons on it. This 1 Chevron Lone Sword Ashigaru, this 2 Chevron Lone Sword Ashigaru right here. Let's see what else. This 2 Chevron Lone Sword Ashigaru. I have a lot of veterans in this battle. This completely new Katana Samurai unit. And these 2 Lone Sword Ashigaru units that have 2 chevrons on it, and this another new Katana Samurai unit. Now let me start off with this unit selection. He has 2 units of Yari Cav. His general. I'm right back here. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 units of 4 Katana Samurai units. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 Bow Ashigaru units. And a Bow Samurai unit right there. Or wait, 2 Bow Samurai units and 2 Bow Ashigaru units. Yari Ashigaru units right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Yari Ashigaru. So let me start off with my plan while the battle is actually running. My plan during this battle was I basically wanted to get all these points right here. Let's see what they do. This one is for wow. Okay, I guess I didn't get the morale one. Well, he's getting the morale one while I'm getting the attack bonus. So melee attack and charge of all units. And I do have a lot of sword units and your cav units. So I really needed that one. And this one is for stamina and speed. And I got that one because right here you see I do have a lot of cav units, like I just said. Anyway, let me start off. I positioned my guys right here because just in case I thought he might try to do a type of cav charge or flank around. So I positioned my guys type of like this, so all sides are kind of available to block the charge, and then my units will roll down and attack my general if necessary. So anyway, I take there's a lot of things that I know people don't do. Here's a little tip for you. If you're going to take one of your cav units off so you can try and capture a building, make sure you take the lowest unit available. Because taking your highest units off, it's really not a good idea because you're really easy to have cav charges. Even though this unit is a Yari unit, it's just best to take off your lowest unit. So, man. Oh, dang. Sorry about that. I don't even know why I'm tired. Damn, it's not even been up for a while either. It's weird. Anyway, he positioned this guys right here, so just in case I try to run up, and I wouldn't really run up from this side or for that side, I would go all the way around. So he positioned this guy there. I probably would have done the same, more spread out, just in case because I did try a little charge, but whatever. So he's capturing this building right here for morale. Really good move. He does have a lot of Ashigaru units, as do I, but he has more Katana Samurai units, so he really didn't need that building as much as I did, but it's a good thing I at least got 2 buildings and he got 1, so that's pretty good for me. That gave me that really good bonus or boost I really needed. So right here, I noticed this that nothing is really covering the backside, or at least I don't think. So I put my 2 Yari Cav units and I bring them over here. I think it'll be my my best units. Yeah, they're all I think they're all 1 chevron, aren't they? Maybe I have a 2 chevron. Oh wait, yep, I have a 2 chevron. Well, yeah, I left this unit back just in case he did have some hidden units and he was gonna attempt to charge. So I just left this unit back for just in case measure, and I took my 2 lowest veteran units of Yari Cav and put them over here. See if I can try and maneuver these guys around and basically my main focus was basically to get rid of these 2 like Cav units. I mean 2 Yari Cav units that could be a real nuisance later on in the battle. So get refill for that right there. Still capturing this building. It's taking a little while. Some of you guys like my flag. In a lot of battles, my flag's gonna be different because these are either like later battles or newer battles. And my flag right now is basically the same colors, except instead of the middle symbol, which is like the Oda symbol, is like this color is on there, and then this color is on here. So that's like the only thing I really switched. But that's in fact the only thing I switched right there. So there you go. Tell me if you guys like those colors or whatever, if you want to change it back. I think this is like the Kiso in single player campaign. I think it's the Kiso flag. Can't remember. It looks exactly like it though, like literally exactly like the flag. Anyway, I bring my guys on here and I noticed that they I think yeah they're getting a little bit tired. So I bring them back. So I want them to like rest right there, and then he charges guys down, and I bring my guys back. So because he did have really good downhill advantage on me, and he was in West formation, so my guys were gonna in fact lose that cat fight if he did get the chance to charge me downhill like that. So I bring my guys all the way back here, and they're now both active. So I bring my guys all the way back to get on top of this hill, and then I charge them straight down immediately so I can get that downhill advantage on them, and that downhill advantage get speed boost that he had really wouldn't matter anymore. And then I run my guys straight for it like this, because this thing is really only to penetrate lines. It's really good against Cav, but if you're gonna do it against Cav, you put it in, and then like 2 seconds right there, 2 seconds, you widen it or go back to regular formation. Lose the battle, and my guys are right now still at active. You know, it's gonna be tired soon. I think he brings his general in the battle very soon. Anyway, still charging in, helping this unit out right there, and still finding it out. This unit is losing decisively, and my 2 units right here winning this fight. And this another Yari unit really helped him out, but it's too late. That Yari Cav unit is already starting to rout, or already routed and shattered. So that's pretty good. Now he's starting to bring in his general unit, and I'm already starting to beat this unit right here. Hindsight, probably should just let my guys just chill right there, because I noticed that they're active, and any second now they'll either be winded or tired. So I think they'll be winded first. Yeah, so they're concerned that they're attacked and flanked. There's all the bodies for you. If you guys want to see those bodies. This guy right here is still alive. God, that hurt. Son of a bitch. And so I bring my guys back around, know that he did have that downhill advantage on me, and if I attempt to hit him in another charge, should I do that? So I do my same plan again, basically try to bring my guys back, because I did not want them to get into a fight, noticing that he was red. I mean, that unit right there was red, and this unit was yellow. But anyway, I say never mind, and I bring my units back, thinking maybe I can take care of this unit, and then I can go attack this one. And this is notice this unit right here just got 1 chevron. This one guy's got 2, and these units right here just got 2 chevrons. So they just ranked up a little bit just because of this fight. That's pretty good. I think I told this unit of Yari Cav, who I nicknamed King Zaid, because its build is specifically to take damage and actually be really fast. So these guys are pretty fast, just to protect the king or my general. And all my units are basically based off the feudal system in European society, or ancient European society. That's why they're called serfs. and King's Aid, noblemen's. You know what I'm talking about. I learned this in class, so
Our men are running from the battlefield.
and I got to route that unit right there, and this unit of and its avatar's bodyguard just gained another chevron, and wasted his rally. In my opinion, the only thing he did was put it on, and his unit routed anyway. And now he's trying to run away, and this unit of Yari Cav is still about to run after his guys, but then that was kind of a bad choice because he was running after him. He's about to rout anyway, and so I just basically threw away this unit after still trying to attempt to take out his avatar's bodyguard. See him starting to gosh, I'm only quivering today. You see him trying to waver right there, and he's now trying to run up that hill again, and now turning around, and I'm still shooting my guys, and my Yari Cav unit routed. Still, there's the bodies. Is that guy still there? Let's see if the guy's still there. Nope, he's finally dead. Very large cav engagement, but my main thing for that was I really wanted cav supremacy. That's one of my main things. If you ever face me or ever see me in battle, that's my main kind of thing. I like cav supremacy. I like having better cav units than most people, and that's what I'm basically all about. Because cavs to me is really important. If you see me have any consecutive units, I will always have like Yari Cav, because I really do like Yari Cav. Even though I just got Katana Cav, I really don't like them that much. I read that for Yari. Anyway, I really did good knocking this Avatar's bodyguard unit down to 7 men. His general is amongst those men, but at the same time, one more cav charge this unit, even if it was like by a couple of guys, could easily take them out, easily make them rally or rout. So that's my main focus, taking them out, or at least weakening this unit. So that's pretty good for me. It's pretty good. And no more cav supremacy, but I do have 2 more units of Yari Cav left. My 2 chevron unit of King's Aid or Yari Cav, and this new unit of Yari Cav. That's nice fire. There's cherry blossoms. Have you guys seen that? Yeah, go down again. You guys can see these cherry blossoms. Oh, there they are. Fast forward real quick. So anyway, I bring my guys around like that. Instead of just charging through, I bring my guys around just in case I spot any more type of cav units, or just to make sure that I did have complete cav supremacy over my guys, or over this guy. What is his name again? Zed. To have complete cav supremacy over Zed. That was my main focus, like I already said. And so I just bring my guys through the woods just to see if I can spot any hidden units. And then I start bringing them back over here after a while, but make them rest for a second. You know, they really didn't need the rest, but rest I guess is still important. And I already caught this or captured this building. So now I have the sword dojo, which in the farmhouse. Farmhouse increases stamina and speed, and this place increases melee attack in charge of all units. So that is pretty good for me. He's still camping him on top of this hill. He does really have a very defensive army. So him taking the initiative is not really a good idea. Putting these guys in a type of square formation, or I can say a house, or what is that? What do you call that? That's like a incomplete hectagon. Oh, it's terrible at shapes. I think I passed my shapes test. I can't remember. How long ago? Anyway, after spotting going throughout the woods, I bring my cav over here to attempt the same thing. Then I was gonna go on top, and my main focus for cav sometimes is actually to distract some of your units, or distract some of my enemies' units, bringing them closer to my cav, trying to always spot my cav, always trying to go against my cav, bringing any sort of unit I can attract, like especially like these Yari Ashigari units, or any type of Yari unit, because when I finally charge, I do not want to charge into spears. Very do not like spears, so I try to attract enemy spear units or any type of bow unit, so it'll make it easier for my main infantry force to charge in. So anyway, I bring my guys over here, And I think now I'm starting to attract some of his spears in a second, or he's starting to like bring his guys over. By the way, tell me you guys like the bigger map or smaller map. And let me see. Oh crap. Yeah, there's small map. Big, small, or no map. Make sure you vote down below, or tell me down below. Say, hey, I like the big map, the small map, or the no map. So there you go. Make sure you guys tell me down below so I can do that in my next video. Anyway, right here, I'm just trying to position them down here just to see what he's gonna do next. If he's gonna try and bring his guys over. If he was, I was gonna start bringing more of my moon sword and samurai units on the side. And then right here, I tell my I think I tell my matchlock after a while. Yeah, see, I'm trying to bring them over. I tell my matchlocks to instead go all the way over here and go towards the side of my Yari Cav units. Sorry about all the yawning, guys. I'm really not awake today. It's 12 o'clock. I mean, it's 12 o'clock. I think it's PM. Like it's going into the PMs. So I don't really never found out what to call it. I guess it's PM. Yeah, it should be PM because when it gets to 12 o'clock AM, that means it's the next day. So it should be 12 o'clock PM. Anyway, I'm starting to bring his Yari Ashiguro over here instead of attracting them to the opposite side of which my main goal was. So that was not very good. But my other strategy kind of if I do not attract any of your units or any of my enemy's units, I do try and flank any way I can and try and charge to the general, trying to hit or knock out any of his guys, because even if you do have samurai units, knocking out that general or killing the general unit is always a really good move. So that's pretty good. And right here, my matchlocks are coming to this side, and so are my Lone Sword Ashigara units, and who will eventually charge up this field to assist my matchlock units. So I kind of split my guys into two armies, and this unit is already starting to get to the red. Are they getting shot at yet? So this is actually the perfect time to leave his guys there, because they could have got some early shots at my matchlock units. They're in the red. See, I don't get that. What are they shaking about? I don't. It's just kind of weird. Looks like they're scared of nothing. You guys didn't even get into a fight yet. Not even that many of my guys died. I only got like 2 units gone. I actually think sometimes that it should make it to where if you put your units above like any type of place where previous units of yours died, then your guys start being like scared or anything. Then that'll make more sense instead of just being like all the way over here, not really know what's happening. Then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I'm scared. It didn't really make sense. But okay. So anyway, I try to bring my guys closer right here and so see if I can get some kind of charge against like at the side, so I can come in here and hit them. I was prepared to charge into this Katana Samurai unit. I was going to put my guys on wedge formation and then charge them in, because wedge formation is for penetration. I think I just ride there. Wedge formation is for penetration. Pretty good. But anyway, yeah, it's for penetration, and I would have actually hit this unit or at least made a route. So main focus right there. And I really was prepared to get this unit killed. I'm kind of bad when I say it like that. But he kind of did notice that. I'm not really surprised. I mean, how would you not really notice that? So I end up running my guys back, and he takes a really good volley at my guys, dunking them all the way down to really not knocking them down that much. Then I start running them all the way down here, and I realized this is kind of a death trap. Look how my units are trapped. There's only one way out, and I'll be basically right into his guy. So right here, there'll be a really good chance where I would have started positioning my Yari Yashiguro in type of some kind of triangle, so I'll be no type of way for my for this cav unit to get out. But he does not do that, and instead I get the opportunity to get this Yari cav unit out of there, and in non harm's way. But my water settings back on ultra. Like if you put it on ultra, the settings look really nice on ultra. So I'm gonna have to start doing that again. See if it looks really nice. Really affect your graphics. I mean, affect performance by that much. So affect I'll start doing that. Anyway, I walked this unit up there instead of actually charging them in. Kind of a weird choice. I don't even get why I did that. I also don't get why he didn't choose his spear units to go over here. It's not like I was making any type of charge soon, so I didn't get. I thought that was kind of weird, but it doesn't really matter now. Anyway, I bring my guys through and I keep trying to run them off, not even trying to get them into this fight. Just still trying to attack this Avatar's bodyguard, knowing that this is a really good opening. And I do get this one guy through. Let's see, 16 men left, and this unit's already starting to waver and will eventually rout because I am trying to leave this battle. And my Yari Cav unit routed, so I only have one unit of Yari Cav right here that is really fresh. And I think this unit ends up breaking up after the battle. So I am still trying to take out this general unit, and trying to run up against the side of this guy, and I noticed this Yari Yashiguro unit right there. But after a while, I was going to reposition my guys and then recharge. Well, I guess that was my initial thought when I rewatched this video, but instead I sent my guys back down the hill. And put my Matsuck Yashiguro units on this side so they can take shots into the backs of these guys or into the side of these guys. Now position them a little bit closer, knowing that these guys do not have any cav units for me to that are really any threat for me. So that'd be pretty good. And if he even tried to charge with the general unit, I could easily take off shots into this guy and rout this unit, or actually kill the general. So I knew he wasn't really going to choose that choice or choose that option. So I put my guys in loose formation and put them right here, making it really what I'm about to say. Making them ready just to make any type of charge against his guys. His units are kind of just jumping up around here, not in really type of any clean formation. And now I'm starting to take shots into these guys. Still about to take more shots into these units. What am I trying to do here? Now he's starting to run up this Katana Samurai unit against my guys, and now I'm starting to take shots by his Juno most likely. Oh, never mind. I thought it'd be by Juno. By this Boshigara unit that's facing the back, so it's perfect time for me to charge it. Now I'm trying to get close shots into this Katana Samurai unit while he's trying to charge my guys. Now we'll eventually run this unit back. Oh wait, never mind, it already routes. So that doesn't really matter for this unit anymore. And now we'll be taking more shots into this Katana Samurai unit by this Mantle unit that position sideways, taking shots into the Katana Samurai unit. Just said that twice. And So getting some really good shots into that unit right there. They're already at 85 out of 120, and this unit is 120 out of 120, already starting to waver, seeing all my other guys route. And now I'm starting to run forward, reposition the camera. Now I'm starting to run forward all my Lone Sugar units, and I don't think I have any Katana Samurai units. Oh, and as well, more Katana Samurai unit. Those guys are all facing the other side. Now I saw it was the best time, and I knew they need some help. Now I thought it was the best time to set up for my rest of my infantry component, or my infantry group. So all my Lone Sword Ashigara units and all my Katana Samurai units are stationed over there. They're now starting to run forward. This one unit of Lone Sword Ashigara was starting to hold back. This this Yari Ashigara unit and this Yari Ashigara unit, they have a rally on after my opponent just activated a rally. Now we're still finding it over here. This unit is at 139 on 150 and 101 out of 97 on 120, 96. Continuously going down on 126 or 125 on 150. My unit right here didn't actually route or route completely, and I still have this Yari Cav unit stationed right here. Hoping my opponent will eventually forget about that unit. So now I thought it was the best time to start shooting into this guy, knowing that these two units are actually completely encircled. So I'm starting to reposition this match like Ashigara unit, so they'll potentially take shots into this side, and my guys still running up. Still didn't engage him yet. Instead of running these guys forward, would have been a better choice to actually kind of position them in some kind of line, but I did have that charge bonus on my guys, so maybe you kind of knew that. Anyway, here's the charge.
Running from the battlefield.
Really that glamorous.
Shape for display.
Instead of really them taking the charge, they are still kind of fighting at the same time. So my guards are going to be charging into the side of these guys. Now I'm going to start bringing forward my general unit for that morale purpose. This unit right here is already starting to shoot into the side of these two units, but still need my guys. And they're taking oh, they're not taking missile fire. All right, that's pretty good. Shooting into the side of this guy. These guys over here. Now I start to bring forward this Yari Cav unit. I should be bringing forward in a second now. And this matchlock unit is not completely routing yet. Wow. I'm wondering why it took them that long to get them from here all the way right here. It's kind of weird.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
My general is actually trying to take shots by these these two Boa Shigara units right there, and I think I activated I just activated rally. So my guys wouldn't leave just yet. I really need to get this unit of Lone Sword Shigara into the fight so they can try and hold out against the rest of this mob right here. And this unit of Lone Sword Ashigara did route already, so now it's just my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of Lone Sword Ashigara on my general, Yari Cav unit right here, and my two matchlock Ashigara units are starting to waver. I swear I won this battle. Spoiler alert. I kind of thought I won this battle. Sometimes they in battles that they do make it to where the different results go out. So sometimes I will win a battle and then it will say I lose on here. So I'll make sure I always end up telling you guys in the end so you guys can know the result. But thing is, I do win this battle, or should at least. Once the replay does screw up, I do not feel like making 2 replays just in case something mess up. So sorry about my laziness, guys. Anyway, I'm still running this unit of matchlock Ashigara up. They're starting to activate fire rails, shooting into my guys. A lot of them getting killed, but at the same time, they're still kind of missing a lot for me. And they're in my circle of influence, so they're not going to route just yet. And I did win the battle against all the rest of his Katana Samurai units and Lone Sword Ashigara units and Yari Ashigara units over there. So now the rest of his Yari Ashigara units are starting to run back into the battle. This unit's matchlock Ashigara just took shots and is now starting to run back in fear of getting attacked by this Katana Samurai unit. And his rally just wore off. Well, my rally is still activated, and my my Yari Cav unit is still down there just waiting, while this unit of Lone Sword Ashigara is now going to run into the side of this guy and try and block that off so I can turn back around and take more shots into the Katana Samurai unit. we're still fighting it over here. And now that the battle is won, I am going to charge charge these guys back over here, or try and at least tackle somebody. My general is still alive, 22 out of 30, and now it's just this Katana Samurai unit who just got 1 chevron. So this is the unit that ended up getting ranked up. Now going at 1 chevron versus this Katana Samurai unit and this Ashigari unit. So we're starting to find it out again right over here. My rally is starting to deactivate, and they're starting to make major shots into the side of my guys. Blood everywhere. If you can see, I put the blood mod on. So blood everywhere. If you want that mod, you go to the totalwarcenter.com or .something. So you go there, and right there, I put my Yari Cav units try and take that charge, or try and charge into the side of my guys, side of this unit, so that so my matchlock units will still stay safe. So my matchlock unit is still 120 out of 120. Amazing. Wow. I kind of wish this unit ranked up. We're still trying to fight over here. All my melee units are just holding these guys off, this wave after wave of Yari Ashigari units and all these Katana Samurai units. So we're still fighting it out over here. I'm still trying to bring this matchup unit
are running from the
somewhere. I
battlefield.
don't know what I'm trying to do with these guys.
Shameful display.
Right here, my Yari Cav units are running into the backs of these Bow Ashigari units that have been really just tearing my guys up. So I finally get the charge back in the backs of these guys, and do a really good hit on them. They are now the unit is at 1. Wow, really good charge. I think I almost zoom in. Can't really remember which one is to zoom in. Is it D? F? C? H? Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I guess I won't get the zoom in. Sorry. So anyway, we're now starting to fight it out right here, and that was a pretty good charge. Now I'm running my Lone Sword Ashigari unit in there to help him and physically route this unit. And now his journal unit is starting to run onto the side. I'm trying to aspire all these units over here, so keep them from routing to attract my journal finally. But too late for that. My guys are already starting to steamroll all over his people. My matchup unit is starting to come to the side to be able to take shots into the backs of his guys. My journal is starting to run back. And the only unit left over here that is still fighting it out is this very depleted 37 out of 150 Lone Sword Ashigari unit. I think that is taking on that Bow Ashigari unit and 2 Yari Ashigari units. With my general over here, who has 3 chevrons now, I think. Maybe I already had 3 chevrons. Anyway, I finally got these 2 Bow Ashigari units to route, and now I will be getting a really good charge into the side of this Avatar's bodyguard, with my general also taking the charge into the side of this Avatar's bodyguard. So double charge basically being sandwiched, and maybe my unit won't charge. Oh, I guess it will. So now we'll be charging into this unit. This unit just routed, and now we're going to be fighting it out. This Yari Cav unit is still just, I don't know, just I guess killing random people. And this Manchug Ashigari unit is now shooting the sides of these wavering or these routing units. Now routing this Avatar's bodyguard, 1 out of 30 guys left. I think I actually do finally kill him though. Maybe I do. Where is it? He actually does die. Alright, that's pretty good. Maybe just didn't say it. I don't see any routing though. So anyway, I actually would be so then I keep charging my Yari Cav into all these Bow Samurai units. Oh wow, it's Bow Samurai. And I start turning it into this Bow Samurai unit, and now we're starting to find it out right there. Matchlock unit still taking shots in the side. Now I'm going to bring these guys up just in case he's trying to make another charge at my guys or at my Yari Cav units. So now I'm going to bring this Lone Sword Ashigari unit in there to help them, so I can actually keep this unit in the front line. So this Yari Ashigari unit won't be touching my Yari Cav. And this unit is back here, really not giving them any type of morale bonus, but it's good that that unit's still alive. Still trying to run my Matsuo Ashigari unit to the side. This unit still not in the fight yet, but this unit's already starting to waver after being winded for so long, because being in the battle for so long too. And this unit of Bow Samurai is already winded too. And now they're fighting it out. This unit that was very fresh when I actually started this battle, and now at 2 chevrons. This unit of Lone Star Sugar is in Act 3. So I'm still finding it out right there. So these units are actually very experienced by now, very hardcore veterans. And these guys are just still waiting to get their chance to shoot into the side of these guys. Now they're really taking position, and now we'll start their massive volley of matchlock fire, taking shots, probably hitting my guys. Still hitting their guys at the same time, hitting the who am I actually hitting? Yeah, I'm actually hitting these ERS guard units, so because I have pretty good aim, and this unit does get one shot everyone. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for me. And now I'm starting to bring forward my Juno so I can get that morale boost for these guys, because I did not want them to rot after all this time. Now we're still finding it out right here. I think I took him out and tell him to run forward. Nope, I think I just make him stay on. Now it's just 2 units of bow samurai left versus my matchlock unit and my ERA cap unit and this Lone Star Guard unit, with my Juno supporting these 2 units from the morale purpose. Now they're starting to waver, and wow, look at this mass pile of bodies right here. Yeah, show you all the bodies around the battlefield. Right here, wow, right here, right there, right here. A lot of bodies, a lot of fighting. So basically, you can already tell the main melee fight happened around this section right here. The main cat fight happened right here. This is a mix of match like a katana samurai battles with the left or the right flank or left flank, depending on how you look at it. That's where this melee battle happened right here, and this is where my katana samurai unit or King's 8 unit got practically slaughtered. So there they are right there. I wonder if anybody's still alive. Let's check. If they're still dead, but these 2 units of bow samurai are still holding out. Now they are going to be taking shots into the back of from this matchlock square unit.
My lord, a glorious victory.
And they finally routed after a very hard battle. Thank you for watching, guys. Remember to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Good to get game to my opponent, Zed. I think that was his name. Yeah, it was Zed. So good game to my opponent. Thank you for watching, guys. Always true. Always have a little TrueTacticia.